Hey everybody, GravyTrain here with another episode of GravyTraining. So now we have finally the much awaited Solaris Epic. That's right, our favorite red beast healer got an Epic. So the Epic provides 30% defense, 20% attack, 10% crit chance. Also gives a 30% chance to attack all enemies, well, based on your epic level, or 2 times shield piercing damage, and generates 20% fury. Deals 4 times damage and generates 40% fury with a retaliation attack. So the fury means that she's going to generate the threat that gets built up that allows her to do the res and stuff that much faster. Um, so yeah, with a retaliation attack, is generating more fury, like just 40% flat out. This is a nice, solid epic. Just so you can kind of get some comparison, I've actually got her ruined right now with 5 tainteds. You could go defensive as well, but you can get her up to about 22k attack. I had to use the superior as one of the tainted, but I've actually got that extra 5% tainted or chaos damage. So the other thing is that for her epic fiery soul is beasts on this hero's team have wild and untamable souls, making them spirit and fire immune. They also take 20% reduced chaos damage. So beasts are still going to be a little bit awkward to use, but I think overall it's still going to be great. I think this is not an overpowered epic, but I think it's going to be understated and be a lot more effective than one might think. Plus, I mean, she just looks friggin' cool now. I mean, the turkey was okay and all, but this is the Solaris look that we all wanted. So let's see her in PvP. Now, the team, and I should change this up because these heroes aren't ruined, but the team that I'm running right now, and I'm playing around with this 4th spot, but it's Zulk. Now, if you think about this, it's Zulk because Solaris, when Solaris sacrifices herself to res, she's going to give him full energy. Also using Pygneus. Pygneus is both a demon and a beast, so he gets buffed by Zulk and by Solaris. He starts taunting. He provides all this extra crit, which Solaris is going to have a ton of crit. And I mean, the synergy's there, and he makes Zulk fast, etc. So you don't have to like put, not that putting Malice in was a detriment, but you don't have to use Malice. You can just use him, and you're satisfying both criteria. Just really good. And then from here, you could either go with another beast. I've played around with using, I haven't used Lupina yet, but I've obviously used Leo, which works out really well. I have put in, I used Astrid. Astrid's not quite as good in this scenario, although, I mean, she does provide, it depends on who you're going up against. If you're not going up against Dagon, Astrid is great because she provides that first Aegis shield, etc., and she becomes fast automatically. And then all your heroes are red. But other thoughts, you could put in Crucible if you find a way to use him well. You could put in Lupina. You could put in Archon. I mean, red heroes in general are going to be beneficial. You could probably find a reason to use Nitpick since you've got the whole demon thing. Torchy, an enabled Torchy. Matter of fact, I'm going to ruin Torchy right now on this video. Try it, because I think it would just be hilarious to come at people with Torchy. So, Torchy and whatever. So let's get some enabler runes here. Not the defensive ones. Come on, give me some enablers. There's an enabler. There. Oops. No, I've got better ones than that. Event this weekend. Okay. I might put. Actually, a shield piercing might be good. And then. Enabler. And we'll finish up with an evasion. Alright, so we got a fully enabled Torchy. This could actually be a lot of fun. Let's see how this works. And I'm actually going to put Torchy first. Torchy, Zulk, Solaris, Pygneus. Give this a whirl. If this doesn't work out real well, I'll go back to Leo, which actually did. Alright, so instead of doing one of these attacks, I'm going to epic attack. Not huge. Alright, now I don't want Hopper messing my day up. We'll hide Hopper. Now watch how much damage Solaris does here. Straight up kills, Ponty. Alright, we're going to silence or okay, we'll just do the whole thing. I meant to do the other, but still, good damage. Come on. Yeah. Zulk is also all chaos damage too, so or Tainted Runes. That works out pretty decent. Well, okay, so this is kind of a joke, but we'll kill this quick and move on to the next one. I mean, if you've got the means and want to play around with Solaris early with max epic, if you got the means to do it, do it. If you can only afford the $20 one and you want to still go that route, I'd say do it. Okay, they're going to be fire immune. Going to be bad for Torchy. I had better, and they're also going to be immune to debuffs. This team is really bad for me, although they're all low level, so whatever. Let's just try to kill. Yeah. Try to kill somebody. We'll make sure Nivius doesn't do anything dirty. And we'll kill both of these guys right now. Nope, they're immune to fire. And so are we. God, this could go on for a while. Pillar of Fire. Alright, well this isn't going to do us any good. Maybe I'll hit the Aegis Shield at least. How did that... Holy... How did that go through? There we go. But obviously that team was super easy. We'll do one more battle, and then I will upload this as can see what happens. Ugh, this team is going to be really hard. I think here we have to swap out for Leo, and maybe this will work. I haven't had a chance to do a lot of testing with it. Obviously, this thing just came out, so. That's alright. Since Leo is last up, he'll bring, although I'm going to end up, oh, no, we didn't get any Doom debuffs. Adds an anti-magic aura to the team. Let's wait on that. He'll die. The other two come up right away. Hopefully my Solaris lives long enough. Act, nope. So yeah, definitely not perfect. Not against every team, definitely. But I think you could still fit Solaris in and have a lot of fun with her, regardless of the team. I think if I built them differently too. So experiment. Let me know what you think. Leave comments down below. And I appreciate if you would hit that like button. Really help out. We crossed 800 subs, so I'd like to get over to 1,000. If you can. Thanks for watching. Stay classy, everybody, and we'll see you soon.